Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the hater log, the jealousy log. I hate everything. I hate on stuff sometimes. Sometimes you guys can get upset with me about it. Usually it's the new people that click on because of the subject matter of the video, and then to them I'm just like some random guy who like now doesn't like the thing that they might like. I found an Instagram account. This is a character I've brought on before. It's been a while since we've seen him, but guess what? A new fan page just dropped. The Kevin O'Leary playing guitar fan page. It's been around for a couple of days, I think. It's already amassed almost 4,000 followers, which is amazing. Well, first things first, let's just go ahead and look. Sorry, I didn't mean to go Imagine Dragons on you there, but let's start. Oh, maybe I should move. I'm gonna move my laptop so you can still see the stickers. Gotta advertise, guys. Actually, do I want them there? Ah, screw it. Hey, you know where to get stickers. Head on down over to Rootin's Delight. First off, we have a story that we should look at, so let's see what they posted. Alright, so I think that gives you an idea of what we're getting into here today. I don't know much about Kevin O'Leary. I know he's from Shark Tank, or I mean, I assume he did other stuff. He probably like screwed over countless people getting to where he is. Whoa, is that a hot take? I'm sure he did. Come on, that's the face of somebody who screwed people over. I mean, look at him.
I know the light's here, but never mind about that.
Okay, I guess we're just cursing in this one, unless I'm gonna bleep everything out.
Using Easy Drum 2, which is
Easy Drum. Good. Okay. God, I love his setup.
pretty good. I'm thinking about something like this. Yeah.
Is this a joke? Wait, what?
You got that kind of, groove.
No, okay, this is totally edited. There's no way. This is so stupid. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, alright. That is not the original video. Okay, this is the actual one. It's almost like the people running this channel aren't even taking their job seriously to post genuine Kevin O'Leary content.
Sitting here, but never mind about that.
Stop cursing.
Studio. I'm gonna start with a really groove, like a beat.
Also, I love the wine bottle in the background. I relate.
Using Easy Drum 2, which is pretty good.
Yeah, is it pretty good? It's really good. I'm using the Periphery P5 drums that I got.
Something like this.
That's more like it. Okay, whatever that first one was, that is something that Kevin O'Leary would make.
Yeah.
You kind of hit like the 30-second note after that too. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Nice.
You got that kind of, groove.
He's got the groove. You think he doesn't know about groove? Look at his attire. Look at what he's wearing. Shorts and a long sleeve jacket, holding a Fender bass. Bald head. That actually might not affect your groove. It's Kevin O'Leary. I feel like once you have a certain amount of money, like all the groove kind of leaves you. Alright, well, let's look at his technique first. So, primarily rest strokes. I've been working a lot on that. I mean, all things considered, it's not like a horrible looking rest stroke. And like the control was a little questionable, but, And, he's actually doing something that's not terrible. He's just using I, which that can actually be a good thing because, if you're trying to play like a groovy bass line, you don't really need to play that much stuff, depending on what the demands are of your dad blues band. But you don't need IM for that. You can kind of reserve IM for like if you ever have like a 16th note fill, which he will not be doing, I assume. Just work on your I tone and like make the tone like as good as possible just with one finger. And you can kind of expedite your bass progress that way, I'd say. If we're just talking about jamming, like obviously you want to practice IM if you want to reach like more than just what's happening right here. But not like a horrible strategy so far. And also try to like listen to the beat too if you can. Like okay.
The big question is, it used to be you lay down the guitar track, maybe the keyboard, but I'm saying go drums, bass first.
Wow, I don't know if anybody's ever thought of that before. It's almost like drum and bass is already like an established duo. That's the rhythm section, the drum and the bass. Drum and bass. Who lays down drum and then guitar other than guitarists? That's like such a guitarist thing to do, which I guess he is a guitarist technically. I'd love to hear the final of this track. Just random staccato. If you saw like the actual rhythm of that, he's playing like 30-second notes, just like dotted in there. He's like Jacob Collier. Jeez. Hey, you know what? I'm making fun of Kevin O'Leary. Can I not? Come on, guys. He's some rich guy who, like, kind of sucks. Like, that's, like, the easiest target to make fun of. Do we have, like, any Kevin O'Leary super fans in the audience? Like, you guys really want to defend Kevin O'Leary? He could get me killed if he wanted to. I'm punching up here.
This is a vintage...
Dude, that looks vintage. From what, like, 2023? That looks like the most modern guitar ever.
Graphite Steinberg.
Wait, Steinberg has vintage guitars? How long has Steinberg been around?
Maybe.
Dude, Kevin O'Leary playing a Steinberg is so crazy. So I wrote the sweep solo for this bass line. Yeah, just like different key. It's cool. Nice. That is not what you're supposed to play on a Steinberg. Oh, man. Also, why was the bass guitar so high? And did you lay anything down? You just have like the world's worst drum beat going on and you're just playing the same thing. Yeah. You know, a little more control with the guitar. He seems more comfortable with the pick.
Groove I'm thinking about for this next video.
Oh, he's drunk. He's so drunk. That's the groove you're thinking about? Oh, man. Boo-doo-dee-doo-dee.
So even with the light being crappy, kind of get the groove. Take care, my friends.
God, who edited this? Wow. All right. Well, that was okay. Let's see what else we got here. Let's start from the very first post.
What time is it?
Gotta show those watches. Hey, let me get my watch. Kevin O'Leary's gonna have one. God, can I not pause Instagram Reels? What guitar is it? It's watch time. That was my joke. Okay.
What time is it? I say it's guitar time because it's Saturday.
Oh, dude, you are not about the lifestyle. Because it's Saturday. Dude, it's because it's day. It's always guitar time.
This new 1961 Stratocaster, which
wow, and it's just like all the other Stratocasters you have, I bet. I made fun of this in that Kevin O'Leary video that I made a long time ago. It was the Kevin O'Leary Loser Guitarist Extravaganza. And he was fanboying about like all these different vintage Strats, and it's like, I bet you they all sound exactly the same, with the same electronics in them and stuff. Classical guitars are superior. Boom. They actually sound different. Whatever.
It's got into my collection, which I think is absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, it looks so different from any other Stratocaster. It looks like it's the same guitar.
Those days,
they're like electrons. There's like so many of them. They're all just identical.
Guitars like Stradivarius's.
Yeah. What? No, Stradivarius made instruments like Fender, I'd say.
Hand-built, hand-wound pickups.
Oh, man. That's why it's like Stradivarius, because it's handmade. You can make a crappy handmade guitar. It's not like Stradivarius. Stradivarius was the best handmade violins. And I think guitars, too. Do you make guitars? I don't know. Anywho.
Deal. 61, baby. Sort of 58, 59, 60, 61, 62.
Yeah, just saying numbers. They're all the same. They're all identical. Play a Hendrix chord on there.
Amazing instruments. So, you know, you just get that feeling.
Hey, you can't deny he's got skills though, alright? I'm not even gonna play guitar in this video, I don't care. I hope this video pops off and I'm not gonna play any guitar in it, and I want people to say that I suck and I'm just jealous. Dude, he just has all of the crazy guitars. He's got a Godin. Is that a classical?
Berkeley Gala last night in Boston. I swore I would not bid on another guitar at the auction. I got too many guitars already. And then I see this Godin ASC. It's a...
Oh, Godin, I don't know.
It's nylon, hollow...
Oh, dude. Uh-oh. Welcome to my world. I wonder how much he spent on that. And, like, it's still just a freaking electric guitar. At least that one might be a MIDI controller. I do want a MIDI controller guitar. It's so freaking cool if you can do that. Because you take all the power away from piano at that point. If we have MIDI controllers that look like guitars, piano, you guys are done. You guys are done, son. Give me a 9-string guitar that's a MIDI controller. Ooh, that's basically a piano. It's actually better, honestly, because you don't look like a dork when you're playing it.
Body wood, just beautiful guitar. Oops.
I don't know about beautiful. It looks like a spacecraft guitar. Like, I'd say this guitar is beautiful. Brazilian rosewood, that fingered spruce. Can you see the finger? Look at that back. Brazilian, baby. French polish. Look at those tuning pegs. Boom. This is a beautiful guitar. That looks like some shellacked piece of crap. I'm being so negative in this. I just feel like entitled to be negative in this video. I don't care.
Did it again. I bought another guitar.
How much did you spend?
Madness.
Stop the madness. Okay, I think the standard Godin's like $2,300 or something like that. That's nothing to Mr. Wonderful. What are you doing to my guitar? What is that, man? He's like, stop the madness. We're grooving. Oh my god. If I didn't know better, I thought that was a... one of those. It was almost that. Also, Kevin, why do you insist on playing like the worst guitars ever? That's like a guitar that looks like it's made out of metal. Sounds great. Listen to that.
Hey, Mr. Wonderful here. I want to talk to you about Wine and Design, one of my fantastic companies run by women. I was just talking to Mr. Wonderful a minute ago, and
dude, what? All right, we're not finishing
just
this.
sitting around. What if you took a 12-string like this, D'Angelico, tuned it, which takes a while.
Yeah, it takes a while for you. It takes like maybe twice as long as it would take a regular guitar, which is like, I don't know, 10 seconds.
Wah-wah pedal. What would that be like?
Dude, he's just breaking new grounds over here. Just experimenting. That's what you do when you have all the money you ever need. You discover. He's like a philosopher. Hey, sounds like you ran it through a wah-wah. Wah-wah, wah-wah, wah-wah. And that will be the foundation for your crazy album, right? Like, look at me, like, judging him. As if, like, I create anything new. I don't do anything. All I do is cast stones and play other people's music. Oh, here we go.
It's all just 3 chords.
That's it, man. It's unlocked. Boom. Thank God he found the secret. Now we all know, and we can all play rock and roll now.
Long day at the office, working on...
Oh my god. Dude, that's exactly how I am, too. Today has been a long day in the office, which is this one, reacting to Kevin O'Leary.
Whole bunch of new stuff. But you know, every once in a while, I like to get
Why do I hear an amp hum when he's playing an acoustic guitar?
new guitar. And I've been looking for a Martin. See, that's a Martin.
Oh, you're gonna have a hard time finding those. It's not like they have them everywhere. I hate steel string guitars. Have I ever told you guys that? I hate Martins. I hate Taylors. I hate Gibsons. Why? Because I hate everything. If a guy didn't build me the guitar in his garage, I don't want to play it. I'm sorry.
The thing about acoustic guitars is you got to play like 100 of them.
Jeez.
You find one that is your guitar. It's not like an electric. Telecaster, Stratocaster, that kind
Yeah,
of
they're all the same, right? Like, that's what I've been saying.
deal. A Martin has a personality. Each one's built differently. Each one sounds differently. Each one's made of different wood. You have to kind of play them. And so,
You have to kind of play them.
for years now, I've been looking for a Martin. You know that kind of James Taylor vibe?
Yeah, dude. You got that James Taylor vibe.
Long day at the office.
Wait, was that it? Oh, man. Yeah, it's really playing that nylon. You should try learning some Bach. Woo! Hey, you can get some fast notes in there. You got a couple of fast little runs. They weren't very controlled, but I bet he could work on that. And like, I would say maybe just slow practice doing that right there. You'll be shredding in no time.
They're really tough to keep nylon in tune.
Yeah, it is when you have a piece of crap guitar. My trick with getting stuff like that quick, like, it doesn't matter what kind of guitar you play. You're probably playing electric if you're doing stuff like that. Play it slow, and can you make every note sound similar attack? So maybe don't play that first note quite as hard, because it's going to be hard to keep it going. I can make the second note louder. And can you make them all similar volume? You but I could hear some fast notes there. All right, I think it's time to wrap this up. So this is just a short little video. I just saw that Instagram account. I didn't really have much to say about it other than like, oh, look, it's Kevin O'Leary. Isn't that funny? It's all just jokes, all that stuff, whatever. All right, hey, made it this far. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like. Want some guitar lessons? I can be like a really bad rock guitar teacher, or I can teach you how to play classical guitar, and I'll be much, much better at that. I have a degree in it. Getting my next degree soon. We're gonna be starting that real soon. Merch, of course. Head on down over to Rootins Delight, get yourself some merch. Leave some comment questions. I'll answer them in the chair as well as the podcast when I feel like it. And yeah, all right. Well, I'll see you in the next one.